everybody, it's Karen from Waterfall Acrylics. Welcome to my fluid art channel. Glad to have you here. Before I talk about today's adventure and get you down, I want to announce that Bloomfest is back. Bloomfest 2.0 will be held February 18th, 19th, and 20th, 2026. So a couple months away in Vegas, baby. East Coast people, don't shoot me. I promise I'll get back to our side of the country for the next one. I promise. But I couldn't pass up the venue or the amenities or the hotel. So back we go. I will be offering 5 workshops. What do we got? Beginner blooms, deconstructed blooms, big bloom blowouts, and seascapes. So all the things you can do with the amazing Shelly Art Bloom recipe we'll be tackling, and I hope to see you there. All the details are at waterfallacrylics.com. Tickets go on sale today. Stayed up really late working on my website, and yeah, I can't wait. So today, the video you're about to see, like I said, it's fairly quick because I was sick and couldn't wait to get out of here. I made it less than 2 hours and had to go home and go to bed. But I was excited to try Color to Go in Anchors Away, the dark blue color. I don't think I've ever painted before with a colored base other than black and white. And at the end of the video, I'll show you the difference of the dry results between Anchors Away and Tricorn Black, because one is warm and one is cool. And we'll take it from there. Okay, enough chatter. Let me get you down. Hey guys, it's Karen. I shouldn't be painting. I am still sick. But like I had to get out of the house. And I mixed up colors and I'm already feeling awful. I'm not gonna lie. And I did this piece and I like the colors. It's my first time using Anchors Away from Color to Go. They've been in my closet for a couple months now. And I did this painting, and here's why I'm gonna redo it. Is I don't like how it's all blue and white lacing here, and then that all that green, the teal on one side and not on the other. I find it very unbalanced. This whole section here, amazing, but I feel like I could do better. So I'm like, you can tough it out, 20 more minutes, you can do it. So we're just going to pour on top of this. No, we're not, because I'm not going to want to see the remnants. We're gonna say bye-bye to this. Kind of hurts a little. My substrate tonight is a 16 by 20 Da Vinci Pro panel. So it's a cradle wood board, ultra smooth gesso, really nice. They're on sale at Jerry's Artorama if you want to pick some up. I love them, and they never seem to warp too. And they're wood, so I don't mind resining on dark colors. So since I'm doing dark blue, resin on wood sounds good to me. So we're just going to put a little more of this here. I'll yell out the colors as I go. And I started with teal last time. And I guess I'll do that again and try to be better with my hair dryer. So go with the teal. I feel like I don't have enough paint down. That's like a small puddle. Hold on. There we go. That's better. And then from teal, we're going to put this little piggy in Mermaid on top of that. And I just spilled a whole bunch of it. There's Mermaid. Hope that line doesn't come back to bite me in the butt. We'll see. So I'm spilling more of it. And then we're going to do golden phthalo blue. This is bright, bold blue. And then its next color on top of the blue, this is Unicorn, this little piggy, and we're going to follow that up with another Piggy. We're going to end with Waterfall. I'm spilling paint everywhere. That's very unlike me. My cell activator tonight is Pearl White by Amsterdam. So I'm going to do a bunch of that. And then let's blow this out real quick. Cool air high fan. Oh, you know I love this stuff, right? Even the middle isn't that bad. I think I'm not even gonna bother. I always like futz around with the center and add cells and use my pipette, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, why? You're just gonna tilt it anyway. So we're not gonna do that tonight. I am gonna put a little more blue here. Yeah, on these corners. Oh my gosh, besides loving the water, there are these adorable bubbles. It's because I was, I don't want to say reckless. I would probably say a little more fearless with the hairdryer and really like kind of hit it hard. And I did that because I wanted the teal on both sides, which I got. Because last time you didn't see it, but all the teal was on one side. So we're going to just give this a little baby spin right now. Try to get this stuff. Some of it can definitely come off that one side. All right. And then let's use my V blade and scoop up this old stuff. And just stick it on right there. And I got it tilt that way, right? Because I have my shoreline staring me in the face. So we're just going to kind of go for it here. I mean, oh, with the bubbles. Oh my gosh. I'm just going to go for it, y'all, because I think the composition 3, 2, 1 is rather easy to see. I'm going to take a little more of the teal off. And I'm going to stop and do it now. You can just sit right there. I have been taking this leftover with my V blade. I'm going to take this and I scoop it up. And then I just do this with my finger and been pouring it back into the container. So that's a lot of paint, right? Try not to waste it. And I want to get it while it's still fresh. I don't mind if it has a little bit of color. I think I can mix that up easy enough, that little bit. So I'm going to stop for a second and do this. I'm going to save a little bit of it. In case I need it, I can just scoop it off my glass. But let's do that. That's good. That was like a half a cup of paint, y'all. So last little bit. In you go. All right. Oh my gosh. So cool. The bubbles. Oh, I love those bubble cells. I'm going to go back the other way. Like that. And then give this a spin. This one's fun looking. Oh, yes. Gonna keep going. Oh my gosh, y'all. This one was done quick. I love it. It's just so it's fun. It's just fun. It's not exactly like Midnight at the Beach. I mean, it's abstract Midnight at the Beach. I don't like this one little thing right here. So I'm gonna play with that little line that's bugging my eyeball. There we go. Anything else? I'm still a little heavy with the teal on the one side. I don't think that can be helped. When I love everything else, like, you know. I love how crisp and blue the bottom is. And since I've never used Anchors Away before, I am really kind of curious to see how dark it dries. I'm gonna have that one little part like kind of just fall off the edge right there. There we go. Yeah, I think I'm saying ta-da. That was the blowout. The blowout made everything easy, and it was really easy for me to see the composition right away. And that's half the battle. That's 2/3. That's 3/4 of the battle. That is the battle. Anyway, I am tuckered, not feeling well. I'm glad I was able to knock one out. I've been here about an hour and a half, and I'm going home to bed. I'll see you guys. For me, it'll be a couple days. For you, in 3 seconds. Be right back. Hey guys, I'm back with the dry results of this one, and I was totally in love with it until about 3 seconds ago, and I still am, but I just got the giggles about something. Before I talk about it though, I did end up tilting this a little bit more after I said ta-da, and I took off some cells and things that were here just so that I would have a distinction between the sea and the sky. I adore the bottom. Oh my gosh, that looks real. So cool. It's super cloudy here today, and if I put on the flash, I will for a second, but I'm not getting the sparkle to show up because, you know, I'm terrible at it. And I love these cells in the sky, the clouds, until I realized that it looks like some sort of sea creature swimming in the sky. Do you see it? Like I got a head and its body, and there's like a little tail. And I'm like, I'm not going to be able to get that out of my head. Let me put on my flash so we can see some color. Okay, is that better? Like if I move the flash around, you can see it. The unicorn is really helping to create some color shifting here, where it goes kind of like greenish to almost like a purple tint. That's really cool. And I'm debating whether or not I like the Anchors Away color from Sherwin Color to Go more than I like Tricorn Black. And the difference to me is this gives it a warm tone as opposed to the black as a cool tone. And I'm going to put this next to one of my black paintings so you can see the difference. One of my favorite things in this one though, and it's subtle, is, hopefully you can see it here. This is all sparkle through here. Can you kind of see it? It's very subtle and very, very pretty. And I like how crisp the bottom is, like just right up onto the black sand. So that's what it looks like. And I'm going to try to balance it on the wall so you can see the difference between the Anchors Away and the tricorn black. Hold on one sec. Okay, so here it is up on my floating shelf with all my other Midnight at the Sea paintings done with the black base, the tricorn black. And it's a little bit of an unfair comparison because this painting here on the right has already been resined. And the painting here on the left just has a gloss varnish on it. And this one obviously doesn't have anything. But hopefully you can see what I mean in that it just has a warmer tone to it than the black. And honestly, I can't decide what I like better. It is definitely two different looks, even if it's a little bit subtle. But, you know, something for you to consider if you decide to try these paintings, whether to use a blue base or a black base. I kind of do like the blue, though. I don't know. I'm torn. I'm very, very torn. This one's gigantic. Sorry for my reflection of my overhead lights. But, yeah, there it is. I hope you guys like it. I hope you guys come and see me in Vegas in February. It's going to be a lot of fun. 3.5 days of classes. Going to be a good time. Check out all the details at my website at waterfallacrylics.com. And I'll see you guys there. Or I'll see you hopefully next week too. Same time, same channel. Love you guys. Be well. Peace out.